Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Deckplate home with another video. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank you for my subscribers. I don't have a whole bunch of time today, so I'm gonna just get going, and we're gonna go from there. So basically, what I want to do, I want to share my time. I want to talk about this stuff. So for everybody, this Christmas, share your story. Share your story on why you joined the Navy and become the center of attention. Trust me on this. All right. You want to honor your family, you want to honor your friends and stuff, and then also build some respect. You in the military and stuff, or you serve, you need to share your story this Christmas. Build that togetherness and all that good stuff with your family. Now, like I said, I don't have a whole bunch of time, so I'm gonna just go right into my story. This is why I joined the Navy. I joined the Navy because at that time I was working in Target, right? I'm working in Target and I'm working overnight. I'm working for about maybe $12 an hour. $12 an hour. I think it was maybe 11. I'm working Target overnight, $11 an hour. Not a whole bunch of stuff going on there. Now, here's some of the issues I had. All right, I wanted to be in a better position by the time I made. It was like 2009, right? It's 2007 at this time, right? And I'm with my friend. It's me and my friend Wayne, and we said, "Hey, check it out. All right, by the time we hit 2009, we need to be at some point where we're in a better position, right? We want to make all this money, we want to do all these things, and we can't do it here. So if by 2009 we don't get to a better place, like we don't get a raise or anything like that, we're gonna join the military, right? And we were thinking to join the army, we were thinking to join everything, and I was just like, all right, cool, all right. 2009 comes and I'm still in the same position. Now here's my problem. Here's my problem. During that time, this is why I wanted to leave. I was working overnight at Target, and there's a lot of working hours. After that, I would go to school. You know, I would go to college. At that time, I was working broadcasting and film production, and I would do overnight, go straight to school. All right. So I didn't have a whole bunch of sleep. I was going to school. And then I was literally killing myself to do this stuff like all the time. This is like 7 days a week, you know. So I was working hard. I couldn't really get ahead at all, right? Because everybody had all the supervisors and management positions locked up. And I'm going to be honest, at that time, I was just getting by. You know, I didn't care about being in leadership positions. And I didn't think I had the capacity, honestly. So I couldn't get ahead. And then I couldn't even dream of like advancing or becoming some kind of leadership role or anything like that. You know, I didn't have the skills and stuff, or I didn't develop skills. I didn't even realize I didn't have any skills and stuff like that. And then another huge point of tension I had at that time was my ex-wife. She was just unhappy and stuff because, you know, terrible job and all this stuff. And then I was a kid, man. You know, so me being a kid, me not having skills, me not taking care of business and stuff like that, it was kind of catching up to me. So it wasn't too good. So here's another thing, right? So it's 2009 right now, and I'm still in the same place I've been when I first started. Now I have my unhappy wife at the time, and she's like, we're just fighting constantly, constantly. And then what else happened? Like any day, I felt like she would just like get tired. Like, you know what, this guy he's a bum or whatever. I don't know, you know. And then I have my first kid on the way. I had my first kid, Paul, on the way, and I'm like, I can't even figure this out, man. It's terrible, you know. So like that clock is just ticking, ticking, ticking. It's a time bomb, and she was kind of crazy. So you know, I figured like either she's gonna go crazy or my kid's gonna come, and then I can't support my kid. What the hell's going on, man? Like, damn, I don't have any skills. I'm going to school. I mean, I really feel like I'm like the walls are closing in on me. So finally, I went to the recruiter's office one day, and I said, "All right, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm like a year behind. It's now 2010, all right." And I went to the recruiter's office, and I told him, "Hey, I don't care what you tell me. I'm joining anyway." He's still lied. He's still lied. Anyway, all right. And I met this guy later. Now I'm a chief, and he's a first class. And I was just like, dude, why'd you lie to me still, man? but that's another story. So the recruiter, I mean, he pretty much just told me everything I thought I wanted to hear and stuff like that. And some of the stuff he lied on, some of the stuff he was truthful on. I had a brother-in-law that was also in the Navy, so I bounced some of the stuff off him. Like, hey, the recruiter said this. What is this? And he would give me some information on that. And so we had that. We had that understanding. We had that connection. I had inside information, so I felt really good about this stuff. All right, so I'm in a recruiter's office. Finally, I signed paperwork. I joined a debt program. But the whole time, I was thinking, like, damn, man, I'm worried. Like, what am I doing? Am I messing my life up? Am I like I was kind of scared to join. I didn't know what was it gonna be. I didn't know if I was gonna go to war. I know I couldn't swim. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. And I knew that I was comfortable where I was at. I mean, even though like I had like hell at home, and even though like I didn't have the skills, and even though I was still a kid, and like I was I got the surmounting like grown life coming on me, like everything was imminent. I'm gonna have the kid, eventually, and my wife's gonna get tired of me being a kid myself, and I need to be a man and stuff like that. So finally, finally, I was like, all right, cool. We're gonna do this Navy stuff regardless. I made up in my mind. I don't care. I know it's scary. I know I'm gonna be away from my friends and family, but I gotta make something of myself. I gotta do something. And I could have did that going to school and all that stuff, but my mindset, and I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know. And so I finally said to myself, screw it. I don't care what it's looking like. I know it's scary. I know that, I don't know what the hell it's going to be, but I know that it's going to be a matter of time before my whole life get destroyed because I just can't grow up. And that was my reality, you know? And here was the thing. If I failed, then this is what I was going to do. And this is not honorable at all. I was going to go and I was going to be with one of my friends or one of my family members that's doing all the bad stuff, that's doing all the things that they should be doing, going to crime and stuff. So, and I know what happens with that. You go to jail or you get killed. And I was like, all right, well, hopefully I'll just be lucky, but I don't have any other answers. So I needed to figure something out. So I joined the military. And then when I joined the Navy, I'll tell you, my whole life had changed for me, man. All the skills and stuff that I lacked, I started to learn them like nobody's business. I never advanced at anything, and then I started to advance like crazy. So I mean, it was actually easy to advance and stuff like that. I stayed out of trouble and stuff. Whereas if I've been in, or if I stayed out, I didn't join the Navy, I probably would end up in a lot of situations, a lot of trouble and stuff like that, and I didn't want that. So that's what I did. That's what I ended up doing. And as far as the unhappy ex-wife and stuff like that, I mean, we were both young, so us being both young, it is what it is. It took me a while to grow up, to develop skills, and it took me a while to be this guy that just I'm way different from how I am now. Like the kid I was then, my God, the Navy has grown me and stuff like that. So that's pretty much why I joined. I joined to get out of that situation. I joined to get skills and stuff. I joined to become something. I joined to be reliable and also to be a good father to my kids, and then also build something that I've never built before. So now I'm building legacy. I develop people all the time. I do a lot, and I'm so grateful because I joined the Navy and stuff like that. And I want my family, my friends to respect me. So that's another reason I joined. So that's my story. On the replay, I want you guys, all right, I'm running out of time. So I'm running out of time. I want you guys in the comments or on the replay or whatever to tell why you joined the Navy. Or if nothing else, just do this for me, all right? You can let me know about it later. Tell your friends, tell your family why you joined the military. Wow, somebody, build some respect right? Let them know how you honored them and stuff, and you're serving your country, you're sacrificing all that stuff. I think that you'll be a conversation piece at Christmas, and you'll be about a warm fire, eating drinking hot chocolate or doing whatever y'all do, and you can share your story. You know, your family, they'll have a lot more respect for you. You know, they'll understand a lot more. You know, when we join the Navy and stuff like that, or the military or whatever, a lot of people don't really understand. So do this because you're going to build understanding. You're going to build togetherness and become close. That's why I'm making this video. I know some of my family members, some of my friends, they may see this video and have a better understanding, a deeper understanding on why I joined. So do not hesitate to do that, right? If you see this video on replay, follow my lead. Help me spread the word on why we do what we do. All right. I got no other questions. I see there's nobody in the live, so I'm going to end this live. And I just want you guys, if you watch the replay, just take heed to what I said. Thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it. I have another video coming out, probably be out on Saturday. All right. Probably be out on Saturday or Sunday. Sunday the latest. Okay. This video is, I've been working a lot on this. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys haven't already, check out one of my other videos, right? If it's your fit, it's your fit. Then you should subscribe to the page. And then, just stay tuned, man. We're doing big things out here, man. All right. Shout out to you guys. No further entries. This page, Tony Tone out.